Welcome to another edition of Get a Clue Casual Gamer. Today we're going to be looking at a new game, well, new to me. It came out in 2018, so in 2021 it is 3 years old. It is called Drop It. Drop It is, a dexterity game is the category that it's under, but we need to get a clue, C-L-U-E, about a little bit more about this game. First of all, there's the C for components is a what. So components, C, what are you going to find inside this box? Well, I have put together the main thing, which is this thing which slides into place, and you have a choice of a color strip here with a matching, with one for this side, or a shape stick. So I'm going to put the shape one in just for variety, okay? Just so you can see. You would put the same one on both sides, but for this video, I'm showing you the two options. You'll get 2 of these and 2 of these. You will also get you'll get one is colors on one side and shapes on the other, and that's placed here. So you can either have that on both sides or the shapes on both sides. I have one of each just to give variety, to show you that what can happen. Okay, so this is the main board for this, and it also comes with this board, which is very, very thick cardboard. This is where you keep score for the game Drop It. And besides all that, you will also get little discs here that would go in all 4 colors. It's a game for 2 to 4 players, so you'll get all 4 colors. Okay, this is just the blue one as an example, and each color will also have one of these. And I'll hold this. You can see it's all the 4 colors will have this, so that if you go around and get more than 24 points, then you add this, and then if you go around a second time, you just turn it over, and it's 50 points plus whatever you do on this round. And each color will have a cube, a good size cube. It's like a 1/2 inch cube. It's not a tiny cube. And this is what's used to go around and keep score. Okay? So there's 4 of those, one of each of the 4 colors. And then each person, and this is a bag that comes with it. You can see there's some other cubes in there for the scoring and some more of these little smiley faces. And then there's a bunch of wooden shapes. And the shapes could be a diamond shape. All the colors will have diamond shapes, and I think you have like 2 of every shape. There'll be some that are triangular, some that are square, and then some that are circles. And those are all the components that you find inside this box. So that takes care of our C for components. Then we get to length. Well, according to Cosmos, which is the company that makes this, it's 30 minutes. And I guess as you're taking turns, if you have 4 people playing, it could take 30 minutes. So we'll say 30 minutes. It's a fair amount. Okay? Now, so length about 30 minutes. It's not a big long game. Now, uniqueness. Well, there have been a lot of different games that use some sort of plastic tower or some sort of thing where you're slipping things at the top. I mean, even Connect 4 is something similar to that, where you're dropping a disc in to try and get 4 in a row. But there's things like Kerplunk, where you've got marbles and you're pulling out sticks from a tower. I mean, there are a lot of different games, mass market games that you could find at Walmart or any other store. Drop It takes a little bit of, it is very similar in that aspect. So it uses a little bit more scoring wise. They do say it's for ages 8 and up, so a kid can play this. They might not win at first, but I think kids would pick up really quickly on what they're supposed to do. So I'm going to switch out this one, all right, and put in, oops, excuse me, this way. Okay, so you notice that the lines go with the lines. They're kind of off like that, and then there's these circles, small and large circles in here. They're worth 2 points, 3 points. The tiny ones are worth 3 points. The large ones are worth 1 point, and so that gets you an idea for points as well as points this way. If it's in this section, it gets 1 point as long as yellow does not touch here, this wall, and yellow does not touch this part of the floor. That's what this whole game is. So how long does it take you to, woohoo, I did good. I get a point. And if it had been over just a little bit more and really, well, actually it is touching it now that I look really carefully. So you get another 2 points for touching that circle. Anyway, so that's how it's played. So you could it gives you an idea of the uniqueness. This is the kind of thing, the U for uniqueness. We've looked at the components, we've looked at the length of play, we've looked at the uniqueness of the game, and last is ease. And how easy is it to learn, teach, play, how easy is it to find, and how easy is it on the pocketbook? Well, the instructions are that. Again, short instructions, one sheet with a lot of pictures in it. Easy. You just saw what I needed. I needed to put in a shape that a yellow turn could not touch here and could not touch here. And you get extra points if you touch one of the circles as you build up. Another rule is that the same shape can't touch. So let's say I have a blue triangle that I'm going to try. Okay, let's see if I can do this. Woohoo! I did it, which means that blue got 1 point. There's no circle for it to get another 2 points, but it gets the 1 point because it's not yellow, it's not red. Up here, it would not get any points, but because it's under this line, it gets the 1 point from there. Okay, so that is how long and unique, you're just putting in shapes. No two colors and no two shapes can touch each other, and they can't touch the walls or the floor if that's their color as well. That's it. So it's easy to learn and play, easy to find. It's not everywhere, but it is definitely on that online store that begins with an A. And Other people have it listed. It's yeah, it's not too well known, but if you can get it from your local, your friendly local game store, that'd be a good place to check out and see if they have it. Ask them, if they have a dexterity game section, and that's where you would find, oops, upside down, drop it. Okay, so if you go to your friendly local game store, they might just have that. And if they don't, then you can always go online, or if you don't have a game store near you, you can always go online to that store that begins with an A. And currently, ease on the pocketbook, it costs just under $29. Just under $29. With tax, it'll be about $30 for this hard plastic tower. The components that are very thick, you can see there, that's very thick. Sorry, let me put that in there. And the little pieces are a good thick wood and all the different shapes. And of course, even the cubes to keep track of score, and these are also very thick. The components are well made. They're meant to last. You can tell it's a heavier plastic than a lot of mass market games, and you could spend $30 on a mass market game that has that much plastic. And wood pieces, rather than little thin cardboard pieces or anything. The components are well. So as far as I'm concerned, $29, $30 for this game is a good price. And the way prices are going up, I doubt you're going to get it cheaper unless you get it secondhand. But again, it's made to last. It's made to last. And it's also made to survive a lot of kid damage as well as adult damage. So there you have it. You got a clue about the game Drop It, and the components, the length, the uniqueness, the ease, and I hope this helped you. Check it out. Like I say, it's a dexterity game. That's what the gaming world would call it. It's a dexterity game. You're trying to get things to fit just in the right place to get the most points. So I'll see you next time. God bless and happy gaming. Bye.